How's it going, everyone? It's Abdallah here, back again with an awesome, exciting episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. Today marks the day where we get a brand new chapter, thanks to the latest update. So if you guys have not played through the game yet, definitely download it on your mobile device and play along with. So, here we have it. We are indeed going to do Chapter 11. It's called Rite of Shadows, simply because there's a brand new Fire Emblem game that's releasing later on this month called Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia. And I'm super excited for it. We got a brand new Celica banner, we got a whole bunch of fun stuff. But today's episode is going through the entire Chapter 11, which you can find by clicking on Battle, and then going over to Story Maps, Main Story, and you're set. Rite of Shadows. We're going to do this on normal mode for this episode, and then of course, the next episode we're going to do hard mode, and then Lunatic. It's going to be super fun. So if you guys are excited for it, definitely smash that like button. Now, I'm going to give you guys a little rundown of the team that I'm currently using. It's a pretty balanced team, no colorless though. So it consists of Hector, Ephraim, we also have Naui, and Ike. So these guys are really good. Now we're going to breeze through this. It's not going to be an issue at all. But the fact that we're playing on normal, we get to see what happens in the story. Remember we found out about Bruno and the Mystery Man and all that fun stuff? Yeah, all the more reason to watch. Here we go. Quick overview. Hector, looking awesome, 5-star. He's pretty much fully decked out with skill inheritance. He's got Moonbow Pivot to jump over his ally. He also has Distant Counter, Vantage 3, Fortified Defense, which also helps out. I've took off Fortify Armor because I don't have any other armor units on this particular build. Ephraim, I think you guys have seen him before. He's got Fury, Quick Riposte, Hone Speed, and of course Moonbow and Reposition, so we can do suplexes on everyone. We also have Naui. This is a plus attack Naui, that's why I invested in her a lot. She's got Swap, Moonbow, Fury, Vantage, Fortify Resistance, and then of course we have the main attraction, Ike, with Swap, Aether, Heavy Blade 3, Quick Riposte, and Fortified Defense. So we're going to be fine. These guys aren't going to be hard at all. But we're going to get some orbs, and that's going to help fuel our next, the live summoning session. So here we go. It turns out that Zacharias is fine after all. What a relief. Yes, but why did he leave again before we had a chance to meet? I don't know, but he must have had a reason, judging by what Abdallah told us. Don't worry, even if Zacharias is in hiding, we do have a way to speak with him now. We do? Since when? I managed to get my hands on something special while we were in the world of Radiance. It's called a Sending Stone. It's a magical stone that lets you talk to someone far away. And you believe we can use this to speak with Zacharias? Usually, the person you want to talk also needs to have a stone, but we can use it as a catalyst for the magical rite in the world of shadows, which is where we're headed to next. As long as he's alive, Zacharias will be able to hear us even if he's asleep. That's fantastic, Commander Anna. What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to Zacharias right away. And here is Celica. Yay! My name is Celica. I'm a childhood friend of Alm's, and I don't want to fight you. Sadly, though, it seems I cannot resist this contract. I'm sorry. All I can do is fight and pray that your strength will be enough to free us. Okay, this is great. So we have a couple people here. This is Celica. We've been waiting for her. We knew that she was going to be a red tome user, so that's awesome. She has a brand new skill introduced inside Fire Emblem Heroes, which is Distant Defense. If a unit is attacked by foe using bow, daggers, magic, or staff, unit receives defense +2 during combat. That's defense and resistance +2 during combat. The third version of this gives you, I think, +6, correct me if I'm wrong? That's really good. It's an ace slot skill, so of course it's going to be awesome. Also, with the spur defense and looking good, Caring Princess, Celica. We also have Jenny. Jenny's good. Jenny is really good in Fire Emblem Gaiden and Echoes. Gravity, she's got Physic, Heavenly Light, which is awesome. When healing an ally with a staff, all other allies recover 10 HP. I would say Jenny, aside from Elise, is probably one of the best healers out there because of this, Wrathful Staff. If you have 100 HP at the start of combat, damage from their staff will be calculated the same as other weapons. Simply put, Gravity will do twice as much damage. All of the staves in the game are at half damage, So this is actually pretty good. So she's going to be an offensive healer. And we also have Est. What's Est? Well, she is a White Wing. Yeah, and look, here's Valbar, and here's Saber. We figured this out. Clearly Valbar, but Valbar's not in the game yet. Or I don't know if he's ever going to be in the game. And here's Saber. So that's kind of cool that they just incorporated that. And we can also see that these... okay, you can't stand on the tombstones like in Fire Emblem Gaiden or Fire Emblem Echoes. Whenever you did, you got a better avoid rate. But, yeah, you have to work around them. So this is interesting. Really nothing to worry about. I mean, Celica's over here. Celica, again, nothing to worry about. We can just go destroy these guys. We'll throw a little bit of animations on because I know a lot of you guys like that. So we're going to turn that on. And let's see. Our plan of attack is going to be to, I don't know, pivot Hector over. And we could bring you here because you have a better one. All right. Doesn't matter. We're going to win anyway. All right. So let's fight. We're going to head over this way. I'm going to bring Naui over here. We're going to pivot Hector over Ike. And then Ike can come over here. And Ephraim can hang out here with Hector. And we're all set. So, really nothing to be worried about. What's great about Naui is the fact that she's got Lightning Breath Plus, which enables an auto built-in counter. So that's amazing. I could stand right here and not have to worry about anything. What we can do here is I can swap with Hector, and Hector can come right down here for a massive damage on Est. And it's kind of surprising that Est is on this map, you know, not Pala or Catria, considering the fact that we had to look for Est throughout the main storyline of the game. So this is cool. We don't really get to see Naui. I don't honestly remember seeing her. Laser beam out of her eyes. Okay, makes sense. 33 times 2, yeah. Now he does look pretty cool.
I'm gonna crush you.
Little overkill, just a little bit. Okay, movement triggered to 1, not a big deal. Now we can come over here and totally obliterate Valbar. That's so cool. I mean, we've played through Fire Emblem Gaiden on my YouTube channel. Let me know in the comments if you guys have watched it. It was really fun. It was indeed very fun. So I guess I'm going to swap here. We're going to go this way, and I think we're set. Because we have perfect alignment with the weapons triangle here. We've got a red unit attacking our blue units, which is absolutely fine. And of course, we're 20 levels higher, so it really doesn't matter what we do. We can put it on auto battle, and the game will just wreck itself. So that's cool. That's cool. So we found out that Celica's hanging around with Jenny, of course, and Est. It seems the heroes of this world are already under control of Embla, which means Bruno. You again. I tire of meeting like this. Prince Bruno. Go, leave now. Get in my way, and I will kill you. Wait. Okay, got an orb for doing that. Awesome. Chapter 11, Part 2. Pirates! Ah! Look out!
Coming through.
And that's part of Gaiden, too. And whenever I say Gaiden, that's the original game that Fire Emblem Echoes is based off of, in case you don't know. So in Gaiden, there is a boat level, and you really just have to funnel the units all the way through. And this is cool, because it looks like there's boxes that are breakable, and full boxes that may have... maybe this one's not breakable? I don't know. But... introducing Bowie. Bowie! Alright, Bowie. He's got a brand new owl tome. This is interesting because it has the ability to give you up to +6 in all your stats depending on how many allies you have directly next to you. It looks like it's ×2 right there. It looks like it says ×2 right in that spot right there, but that's just the stat boost ×2, meaning, okay, you have 2 units next to you, that means that you're going to get 4 additional for everything. So it's not as good as you think it is. The blade tomes are way better. But he also does have Earth Boost, which is awesome. So Bowie, if this unit has 3 or more HP than the enemy at the start of combat, you receive defense +2. Now you can get this earth boost all the way up to +3, which gives you even more defense. So he's more along the lines of someone who's going to be tanking hits for the team and not necessarily doing so much back. So he's going to be a great wall. So Bowie. And here goes May. May is Bae. Alright, she's good. I like May a lot because she was awesome in Fire Emblem Echoes and Gaiden. She has an Owl Tome, which is, again, not as good as a Blade Tome, so you can totally sacrifice an Odin. If you have a 5-star Odin, give her the Blar Blade, and she'll be better off. But Blar Owl is okay if you don't have an Odin. She also boasts the brand new Blue Tome experience. Yay! That's a terrible skill. It gives extra experience if you have another Blue Tome user on your team. That's stupid. And then who else do we have? Is this Kamui? That's Kamui. We have Kamui. We also have Saber, and we also have Valbar. So this is looking exactly like Echoes right now. I'm so happy. It makes me so happy to have the ability to recognize that. All right, what do we do to get Hector right here? That's the question. I can throw him over my shoulder if I do this. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get Hector over there. Let's do this. And I like the music, too. The music is straight from Echoes. So we're going to throw him over my shoulder like a continental soldier.
Okay.
And we're going to go right here. This is good. Yeah, this is good. Because, look, Bowie can attack right here. I've got distant counter built into the Ragnall. And then, of course, I've got another distant counter built into the Armads. So I'm good. We're going to go right here, and we're going to finish this. We're going to knock out 3 units right now. Bowie with the owls, just tossing owls at us for 6 damage. Not bad. Valbar. This is so crazy that they put Valbar and Kamui.
I don't back down.
No, you don't. Okay, this is great. Now we can head over here for the correct weapons triangle. Give Ephraim a little bit of work. Easy, easy. And then, of course, what?
On it.
I can do... there's really nothing I can do.
All right.
Yeah.
In order to get these guys over. It doesn't matter.
Okay. On it.
We'll just end the turn. He's going to attack Ephraim. Yep, he's the only person that doesn't have a counter. And I'm so thinking, like, alright, get rid of Fury on Ephraim and sacrifice one of my extra Hectors for the distant counter, which would be really cool.
All right. Let's
Distant counter Ephraim. Ephraim's such a tanky unit that he can do some work, especially against archers. He can't really tank hits against mages too well, so I don't know if that's even going to be worth it. Anyway, the Mountain of Fear. Whoa, okay, so this is where we fight our first boss, Mountain of Fear? I don't know. This is all Celica's route, so I gotta remember. The Mountain of Fear. An ambush. Just remember, if we keep on defending, the enemy will eventually retreat. Be careful and don't do anything rash. We just need to be patient. Okay, so, oh, it looks like Pala's here. Nice, nice. Oh, this is exactly it. Yeah, if you guys remember the Witch's Trial in Fire Emblem Fates, that level is based off of this. And you can see that there's 2 different routes that you start from over here. Who's this? Is this Klein? No, not Klein. Clive. Yeah, this could be Clive. Forgive me, I don't remember. It could be Clive. But we also do have Celica's on board. We've got Jenny. We also have May, and Pala is here too. So Pala is just boasting a ruby sword. I mean, nothing to worry about. Again, your units are probably already 40. We're just doing this to get an idea of what the units have. So that's really good. Wrathful Staff is going to be cool. I do want to bring Hector on board. We could stay put and defend. What is it saying? Oh, Mountain of Fear, we have to defend 6 turns. Alright, so yeah, that's going to be pretty interesting. How am I going to get my units all the way over to here? Like, how am I going to bring these guys over? But it doesn't matter. I'll go on the offensive because we can. So, again, not too worried. We can indeed swap spots here, and we'll be golden. Alright, so let's do this.
All
So
right.
I'm going to go right over here. We are going to suplex him over. We'll bring him there so that this guy can attack him, which is perfect weapons triangle. We'll also bring Naui right here, along with Ike directly behind her. So Jenny's going to get rocked, but on higher difficulties, I can imagine this level is going to be a little bit more difficult. Simply because the units are going to be stronger. We may have to utilize defensive tiles in order to make things happen. So here comes Naui with the Dragon Stone, destroying at a distance, which is great. Built-in counter. Naui's one of the best units in the game. Hands down.
Here we go.
Sorry, Clive. Alright, and Pala coming on board with a ruby sword. That does not help at all.
Dragon Rampage!
Okay, more reinforcements. That's fine. We can indeed head over this way. I don't want this green guy over here, so I'm going to swap with Ike, and we're going to head over this way. Celica, we can actually start moving forward on Celica. That'll be pretty cool. Oh, even more dudes. Wow. Okay, not a big deal. I'm like looking over here, and Ike is pretty much the best unit to be on this defensive square right here. So it's not like in Fire Emblem Echoes or Gaiden, there's like a heal tile where you can hang out on. So keep that in mind. What am I gonna do?
All right.
I can stand right over here, and I'll be set. I'm gonna take an arrow hit, but that's gonna be better than nothing. So let's do this. Taking an arrow hit from the archer, or some fire. Wow. 10 damage, but what? Why do I not?
I won't let anyone die.
Oh, because you. Oh, all right. I forget. I did not. I failed to neglect. She's got the emblem ward, right? Or the emblem invincibility thing that we saw Ike had from previous. I'm like, whoa, this does not compute. Hold on, what? Leave Celica alone. Yeah, there it is. There it is, right there. The Embla ward. Embla's ward. Unit receives 0 damage. Okay. We're currently on turn 4 out of 6. We kind of dug ourselves a little hole, but don't worry, we'll get out of it. We just got to run away from Celica because she's going to be doing 10 damage and destroying us. We don't have any healers, so we have to look out.
Leave it to me. Yeah.
Okay, we'll remember that for next time. I didn't think that they'd reuse those things, but that's interesting. I don't want any of my units to lose. All right, get on this heal tile. I mean, defensive tile. She's going after Ike. Oh, you are really going after him. The only thing I could do with Ike is go on a heal, or a defensive tile.
Run while you can.
You're not getting any health back with Aether either. Look at me trying to get like overzealous and destroying everyone like prematurely.
My turn?
All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna go up here into that one defensive spot. And that way, whenever you're on one of those defensive tiles, you get a 30% boost in defense and resistance whenever you're on it. So I'm only going to take 10 damage, which is not bad. And we should be fine. Yeah, so there we go. Rather than taking the 16, we're going to do a 10 instead. And I got to run away! Run! Alright, now you can't touch me, so I'm fine here. So do not engage Celica on higher difficulties. She will come out and roast you. So there we have it. Pretty easy. The reinforcements weren't that hard. But again, we're playing on normal difficulty. To get our free orbs. More pirates! Okay, great.
On it.
Okay, more pirates! Exclamation mark. What happens now? Alright, so it does look like we have Saber. We've got Katria here, which is awesome. So Katria's here with the Killer Lance and New Moon. She's also got Drag Back. Yikes. So be careful with Drag Back because she'll attack you and she'll bring you a little bit further up, which will allow Bowie or May to destroy you. So what I need to do is I need to do a suplex and then bring you a little bit higher up. Yeah, you know what? That'll be fine. Watch. So we're going to bring Ephraim to suplex Hector directly over. We're going to go up 1. We're also going to bring
Let's
you
go.
here, and
Okay.
I guess we're in the middle. Ike doesn't really... No, it doesn't matter. No, he's fine. Okay, so Katria coming on board. That's cool. You know, they incorporated the White Wings, and the White Wing trio sisters, Katria, Pala, and Ast, they play a huge role in Gaiden and Echoes altogether. So if you guys have not tried out Gaiden, you need to do it. Gaiden is amazing. It's a very awesome game back on the NES. And Echoes is going to be great. Like, I've already played a little bit of the Japanese version. It feels super cool. Alright, so we got a blue mage attacking blue over here. We've got, I mean, I could just...
On it.
I can bring either of these two guys over
right.
here. And it doesn't matter. So I'm fine right here. Let's just end. Because we got some counter-attacking skills. So, yeah, ooh, 10 damage. Yeah, that, you know why? Because that's an offensive staff with that ability. So if you guys are pulling on this banner, and you have some really good healers in the game, like Elise or Sakura, that's definitely something you want to pull for, because Jenny is going to be amazing. She's awesome. With the Wrathful Staff, it's offensive. It's so good. Okay, I think we're good here. And we're done. 1.75 feathers apiece, not bad. That's no 5 feathers, but it's still good. Okay, getting our orb, and of course, Dark Domain. Dun dun dun. Dark Domain. The Dark Domain. What happens now? Okay, this is it. We found the Arcanist Manor. We can perform the rite. Commander Anna, wait, look! Oh, Bruno's here. There you are. Now die. I will kill you all. Something's wrong with him. It's like he's not even the same person. I will kill you, you Prince of Asker. Okay. So, this is also one of the first levels inside Gaiden, or Echoes, in which there... I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't there like a pathway in the middle, and there's like a fortress where you can go fight Desai again? Maybe. No, you know what? This is a different one. I'm thinking of something on Alm's Route. Okay, never mind. Here we go. So these guys are going to be attacking from the other side of the mountain. So distant counter will help out. And it doesn't look like they can move. So if I put Naui right over here and suplex her over, I think I should be set in order to bait out... I'm going to be taking a lot of hits. That's bad. That's pretty bad. Because the moment that I knock out Celica... Oh, she's got her distant defense 2. You've got... Oh, nice. Earth boost 2. You've got your Wrathful Staff 1. You also have Desperation and Blue Tome experience. And you have the Velas Jolf. Why isn't his name Bruno? It's not a mystery. His name's Bruno, right? Am I missing something? He's got Warding Blow and, of course, Seal Resistance. So I'm really going to have to put Bulky Naui with 30 resistance to go take those hits. But
Let's go.
I don't know how good that's going to be honest.
Sure. On it.
Alright, let's see how it works. So she's going to be taking everyone's hits. Like, literally, she's going to single-handedly knock out everyone. Because the moment that Celica gets KO'd, Bowie's going to take her spot, do a little bit of super effective damage, because it's on the right side of the weapons triangle. May's going to get an opportunity to do some damage. Jenny's going to get an opportunity, so I'm really curious as to how I'm going to do this in... Dragon Rampage. Oh, that's kind of cool. How am I going to do this on harder difficulties? I need someone with, like, huge resistance to take all these hits. Oh, look, every single person! There's no way. There is no way. I need an offensive mage. Not someone like passive, like Naui. I need an offensive mage to go forward, do a hit, get dragged back, and then rinse and repeat. So I think I may need to bust out my Nino strategy. And now we've got Vantage 2, so we are going to be doing a little bit of damage here.
Who do you think I am?
So Naui single-handedly taking out everyone. Jenny, come at me. That fury damage that I'm taking every turn. Well, that advantage totally worked out with the perfect amount of attack. Yeah. There we go. Done. 1 unit. Okay. Of course, I'm level 40 and they're like level, what, 25, 26? Doesn't matter. We got it. Gah, ugh. I lost. Now kill me. You helped us once. I have no intention of taking your life here. You'll live to regret letting me off so easy. Alphonse, Sharina, come here. Everything is ready. We can begin the rite. With all thy heart yearn for me. With all thy voice call to me. Concentrate. Zacharias is out there somewhere. Call to him with all your heart and soul. Now. Zacharias! Zacharias! Zacharias, Zacharias, answer us, please. You're wasting your breath. Why isn't anything happening? Shout as much as you like, you won't get a reply. You lie. The rite won't fail us. If Zacharias is alive, he should be able to talk with us no matter where he is, even asleep. There's your problem. If. Whoa, what do you mean? Wait, you... Prince Bruno. Is he dead? Answer me. Tell me what you know. He stuck his nose into things that he really should not have, right before I came here. I killed him. You what? What was it I just told you? Oh yes, I said you regret your decision to let me live. It's time for me to go, however. Alphonse, Sharina, there's something you need to understand. You're next. I'll send you to meet your Zacharias one by one. Look forward to it. Oh man, wow. New difficulty modes have been added to Chapter 11. Ta-da! We got hard, and now we've got lunatic. So that's pretty great. That's 5 orbs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, and then not to mention all the quests that you guys can do. The Rite of Shadows quest allows for 5 more. So that's 20 free orbs. That's pretty cool. So spend an hour with the game and just knock them all out. Am I right? Awesome, awesome. Okay, so taking a look at it one more time, we did the complete normal mode, which is fine. I mean, it's easy. Let's take a look at hard. What kind of levels are we looking at for Chapter 11, Rite of Shadows? Yeah, this is going to be a little bit harder. I'm thinking we can still use our same team. We won't really have to mix it up a little bit, but we have to be a little bit more careful with our planning. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is indeed the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. We're going to go back to the title screen and call it a day. So, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for enjoying it. If you guys did not already play through these levels, please do so. They're very fun. They're very fun. You get 20 free orbs if you can do all the reward challenges. And then you can use those orbs in order to do a full summoning session and potentially get... you got Bowie, Celica, May, and Jenny. Which I would say Celica and Jenny would be your best bets. You want to get those guys. I mean, Bowie, probably good too with his Earth Boost. But anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. You guys can continue watching the Fire Emblem Heroes playlist over here. Newest video on the channel there, and of course some recommendations that way. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you guys don't miss out on the latest and greatest Fire Emblem content. We are going to be doing a Let's Play of Fire Emblem Echoes in the English version, so don't worry about that. And it'll be here before you know it. If you guys want to watch a little bit of the Japanese version, you guys can indeed do that as well. And you can watch my Fire Emblem Gaiden Let's Play that gives you a little bit more of backstory of where the game came from. So, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.